Jamaal Williams wants to finish his career as a Detroit Lion, and I think most of us would love to see that. He has been an asset to the backfield with DeAndre Swift, and the two of them work very well together. And Swift wind up being back number 2 to Jamaal Williams number 1. Well, he was on a radio show yesterday, he being Jamaal Williams, and he said something that I think is very intriguing. He says, I really just want to stay with Detroit if I can. Really, just stay here and make my mark here. I really want to finish my career here if I could. I understand it's a business and the team has to do what's best for them, and I have to do what's best for me too. But I just really want us to come to a mutual agreement and just get it done and just get back to playing football. That is phenomenal. I know some folks are not that high on Jamaal. I am very high on Jamaal Williams. I think he is the lifeblood, the heartbeat of this team, from hard knocks to just being that back that we can rely on, and we need that in the backfield. So I'm all for Jamaal Williams re-signing and finish his career here. He had over 1,000 yards on the ground, whereas DeAndre Swift had 700, I think, all-purpose yards. So Jamaal Williams definitely is an asset to the backfield. He goes on to say, it's great to have coaches that let you be yourself, but at the same time, they want you to succeed. They don't care about not doing a certain way of how they're doing it or how they want you to act. I feel like you should let your players be who they are and at the same time keep the structure, discipline, and keep all that. But let them be themselves while playing football, and that's how we get more out of each other. Go out there and have fun with each other. And that's a big deal because we know Matt Patricia was very stifling. Darius Slay, Quandre Diggs, former Detroit Lions players under Matt Patricia talk about how stifling he was to the organization. And we all knew, sit up straight, things like that. Once I got to Detroit, I understood my role at the time, but I want to be more, making sure my body is durable and more versatile. He wants to get back to running routes. I don't want to be stuck down just running the ball. I want to get back to running routes. I want to get back to doing options. My last year in Green Bay, I was out there and was really feeling comfortable with my receiving. Now, Williams could do more receiving. That's usually what DeAndre Swift does. And if Jamaal Williams does re-sign with the Detroit Lions, I would love to see him running some routes because that way when he comes in, we know that it is more happening than just him running the ball. So what do you think of Jamaal Williams? 28 years spent. The funny thing is he's going into year 7 of his career. He spent 4 years in Green Bay and 2 in Detroit, and he would love to finish his career as a Detroit Lion. I think that says a lot about where this team is going and the future and the fact that people want to play for Dan Campbell. And I think that's going to go a long way when it's time to attract free agents to come to the city of Detroit. So let me know what you think. Will Jamaal Williams resign? And if so, would you like to see him finish his career as a Detroit Lion? Me, personally, I would love that. As a running back, their lifespan is very short, so his career could be anywhere from 2 to 6 years. And while he's still here, we could get players to replace him eventually. Running backs have probably the shortest lifespan of any player in the National Football League. So let me know what you think in the comments below. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel because we make Detroit Lions videos almost every day. We do have a live stream coming as well. I just have to buckle down on the day and the time. It's looking like it's going to be Thursdays. That's the day that you guys voted on, so look forward to that. And we've got all types of videos coming. Appreciate you guys dealing with this setup here. I'm working on some things, and I'm trying new things, so I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself, and as always, go Lions.